You seem to be working just fine.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this new YouTube series where we will be documenting our adventures around the world by motorcycle. In June of 2024, myself and my wife decided it was time to leave Ireland and head out on a big motorcycle adventure with the ultimate aim of ending up in Japan. This adventure would take us to countries we've never been to before, and new adventures would await for us in Central Asia, Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, and even in the Himalayas. We're really excited to get going on this trip, but before we did, we needed to make sure our motorcycles were mechanically sound. For this trip, we're using two Royal Enfield Himalayan 411s. My one is from 2019, Kirsty's is from 2020. Essentially the same bike, which means that we shouldn't need to carry that many spares, or there'll be a reduced amount of duplicate parts required. Before we do any of that stuff, or before we make any of those considerations though, we decided that we'd head up north to our hometown of Enniskillen in County Fermanagh and talk to Jerry, Kirsty's father, who's a mechanic, about the bikes, and then learn how to put the bikes together ourselves so that we could handle any mechanical issues that might arise on the road. So that's what this weekend is all about, and as you can see from the video, the weather in Ireland did what it does best, gave us a bit of rain, and this is Kirsty's wee lane here. So we arrived a little bit wet, but really excited to hit the next day and start working on the bikes.
Okay, hello, how's it going? What are we doing today, Kirsty?
We're changing our air filter.
Cool. So we have a DNA air filter, and we also have the Stage 2 ring as well. This is a Royal Enfield Himalayan 2021, and mine is a 2019. We just did that one beforehand. It took like 5 minutes, so take it away there, Kirsty.
I think we need to figure out we have all the tools to open them.
The weird thing about the side panel of the Himalayan is the top two bolts and the right one are real bolts, and then the bottom left is actually a fake bolt, so there's no point in trying to unscrew that one because it ain't going anywhere.
This is riveting stuff.
So the stock intake is this part here that Kirsty's taking the bolts off. So Eric goes in here, and then there's a filter behind it. So the stock Royal Enfield filter is made of paper, which is great, but it means that every service you need to change it out. The DNA air filter uses cotton, which means that you can wash it and clean it and re-oil it and stuff like that. So if you pull that top part there, it should come off the it'll come off the air filter.
Can I rotate this first?
You can fire away.
This air filter is actually completely clean, but because this is washable, we're going to swap it out for our journey, so we don't have to replace it every time we go out of service. Where is the thing? This will just slide right in here, right in there, and then we're just going to use this instead of the thing that comes with it, the ring. If this just sits on top of it like this, it doesn't really give a lot of protection for any water that might come down, and because of where we're going there could be potential for a lot of rain. So I think, and this has pretty good airflow, like access anyway, like when it sits on top. So we don't think there's going to be much of an issue with airflow. So we're going to
Yeah, that's the first. Alright, what is happening? Next step after we change the air filter is we're going to put on some engine guards on Kirsty's bike. So I'm using the 3-point Givi engine guards on mine. We're going to put the same on Kirsty's, and the first step is removing these little plastic lugs. So that's it there, yeah.
That's the one for that side, isn't it? So that, yeah, that big cover.
yeah, this just comes off.
No, it won't go in here, that's just a rusty.
Oh yeah, that's the rusty hole.
Does that go through all the way?
That's the stuff
coming out this side, yeah.
It looks like dirt.
It looks like gravel, yeah. I'd say you keep at it maybe, or?
I think so. We'll see. I need to get something. I don't want to damage it, you see.
What is that?
got some of the screws in pretty loose on the right hand side, so we're going to put the guard on now and get it lined up. Do. That's great.
Alright, that's it.
Happy out. We're together. Good job.
That's enough for now to make sure. The wee knots that I'm just tipping around there, just put the wee rusty points in there. See that now? That's healthy enough.
Brilliant. That's great. Anything else?
The wee tab, I want to unlock the wee tab here. So
Where is it?
there she's there.
Oh, this is the safety tab.
Wee safety, lock.
It is.
There it is.
That's it. That's the wee link. I think that chain's tight enough, there's no really need to give it. It's right and tight there.
No, too small. I'll hurry up another 3 or 4.
32.
32 is a good fit, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Aye. I'm more to pull up the way. She will be tight, yes. Standing full.
Bloody hell. Suppose you could lean over and go from that direction.
man, but he was still on the brake with one hand.
Yeah, but the hand's broken on the other side.
Is there a leak?
No, there's not. Hey, give that back.
So.
Hey folks, how's it going? So this video is actually being shot 3 weeks into the future from what you just saw. We're currently in Croatia, it's really hot here, but that means that in the end everything went okay, but at this point of the video we realised that we actually had a serious mechanical problem.
Yeah, so the sprockets that we got had a really bad manufacturing defect in them. The actual spec of them was incorrect, so it was 0.6 mil out for the borehole in the middle of the sprocket, which meant that it actually couldn't sit onto the rear of the set at all. So we had to return them, and the shop, in fairness to them, sent us straight away 2 new sprockets, one from Royal Enfield and one from S-Jot, which fit perfectly, and we got those on okay with my dad's help. But yeah, so they obviously work great now, and we have a lovely picture here of our new bikes with the nice gold chain on it as well, and they've been working really well so far.
And then just before we left Dublin for the last time, we took a time-lapse video of us doing the final pack. So what you're going to see in the next couple of minutes is myself, Kirsty, and then our friends Steve McCarthy and Kirsty's brother Kendrick. Thank you very much, guys. Packing the bikes for the last time before we left the house. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this little time lapse. We hope you liked the video so far. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to follow us on our journey from Ireland to Japan, consider giving us a like and a subscribe. Our Instagram is linked below, so you can follow us there where we post kind of more regular updates and short form videos. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the road.